Former President Joe Biden's recent prostate cancer diagnosis has brought some concerns when it comes to men's health.
Yeah, the last time doctors tested him or screened him was in 2014, more than 10 years ago. And we have Dr. Peter Van Veldhuizen here to talk about this. He's an oncologist from University of Michigan Health West. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So that whole issue of he was screened last more than 10 years ago. I know for women like cervical cancer and mammograms, they stop recommending those after a certain age too. Is that pretty standard for men for prostate cancer screenings?
Yeah, I mean, prostate cancer screening is mainly using the PSA, and there's actually been a lot of controversy around the PSA because you can detect, it's not perfect in detecting it, and sometimes it's elevated in patients that don't have cancer, so it's kind of waned in and out as far as a screening tool. But most of us feel now you should be screened once yearly with a PSA. But as you get older, a cancer that may have a long natural history, usually you stop screening as one gets older. And I think in this case, they use the age cutoff of 70. Or the other one often used is the life expectancy of 10 years or more.
Okay.
President Biden's 82 years old. What's the outlook for someone who's 82 with prostate cancer?
So it's the outlook's not a lot different than anyone else necessarily. The biggest difference in him is that his disease is spread elsewhere, which it extends it beyond. It's spread to his bones, so it's no longer localized or curative. Still has a good chance of responding to treatment, and I know that he has a more aggressive cancer, but those cancers can still respond well, and although we don't cure it, people can still live with it for sometimes several years.
And what is the difference? And there's a lot of talk about stages of cancer versus other scales that we're using where you hear the number 9 thrown out there. What does all that mean?
So the number 9, or the Gleason score, is really the aggressiveness of the cancer. It's looking at it under the microscope and making an estimate of how abnormal or aggressive it looks. And in prostate cancer, it's a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the most aggressive. Prostate cancer does have a large percentage of people that have less aggressive disease, and in fact, if it's 6 or less, we often don't treat it, but clearly his is on the more aggressive side. So that's the aggressiveness. The stage has more to do with, is it just localized, or if it's spread elsewhere, then it becomes a stage 4.
And I just wanted to check, how often should people be getting tested?
Once a year.
No matter the age?
The current screening guidelines is once a year. I think some people use the cutoff of 70, but for the most part, we use the cutoff of 10 years life expectancy, or 10 years or less. So if patients aren't as healthy and doing well as we get older, then you may not continue the screening. But even if you're older and you're in great health, then it's at least still considered.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and explaining some of that to us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.